Hello and welcome to episode 66 on how to make a GTA 5-star game in Unity 3D. Today we're going to begin making the car buying system and that good stuff. And sorry there wasn't an episode last week, but I had to do a clean install of Windows 10 because everything died. So let's begin. First of all, we need to create a new script. So create C# script and name it, online shop. Online shop. Yeah. Actually, no, online shops. Plural. And then open it, obviously. Apparently I need to reload everything. And make sure that you have the same class name as the file name, just because I changed it. So, first thing we need to do is create a new class under it. It needs to be system.serializable. So you've got the square bracket, system.serializable. Oops. And then public class, and we're just going to name it online shop, I guess. Shop. So first thing we're going to do public string shop name, and then public. Okay, and then we need to create another class. It's going to be system.serializable. And I'm going to go public class online shop item, and it's going to go public string item name, public int price, and then public game object prefab, like that. And so we need to be using system.collections.generic, because we're going to use the generic list, generic, and then public list, and it'll be online shop item, just under where we did shop name, and it'll be items, list items, blah blah. Cool. So now we're gonna have to create another list up in online shops. So public list online shop shop, all shops, call it or something. All shops equals new list online shop. Okay, so there's that, and what we are going to do is drag that script onto our game manager. Okay, game manager. There we go. No, not game manager. That's done with me. We're going to add the online shops to the game manager object. Okay, so we have all shops. I'm going to add 3. So the first one is going to sell the car, so only 2 actually, and the second is going to sell the helicopter and the jet. So the first one, we're going to name it all the cars, I guess, and the second one we'll name it all the flying things. Yes. Yes. What brilliantly catchy name. So for the first item for the only item in all the cars, add 1, and its name will be four-wheeled block. Yeah, why not? Four-wheeled block thing. Good price. Good name, rather. Price will be let's name it, so 5,000. Okay, and we also need to do our car prefab. So so we click that, and then you can find your car, or you can just drag it on. But I'm going to do it in here because I can't be bothered to do that. So car, is that it? Yes, that is. So here we have our car. Okay, so in all the flying things, we need to add 2 items. You can add as many as you want. If you have multiple types of jet or car or whatever, you can add them all. And you can have different shops to sell different cars. So you can do a shop for supercars, a shop for coupes, whatever. So the first item will be the helicopter, and it will be how does this helicopter even fly? And its price will be £10,000. And the thingy will be just helicopter, like that. And the second will be how does this jet even fly? And its price will be £50,000. And so the jet. Voila. Okay, so what we are going to do, okay. Yeah. Okay, so this shop thing is only going to apply for vehicles, as you probably guess. So what we can do is create an enum. So public enum, and it will be online shop item type. So first is car, second is helicopter, third is aeroplane. Beautiful. And so we do in this shop item under item name, or do it wherever, public online shop item type, and just name it type. And by default, let's have it set to car. Okay, so there we go. So obviously the four-wheeled block thing is a car, so I need to set the type to car, and then the how does this helicopter fly is a helicopter, and how does this jet fly is an aeroplane. Lovely. Okay, so what are we doing now? What do we make sure this is good at just recording? Now, we need to go into our garage script, okay? Because if we do hangars, we can still use the same script. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a new variable for it. It's going to be the online shop item type, and it's going to be allowed vehicle type. Okay, so obviously this is a garage, so we only want it to be cars in there. So obviously once it's compiled, we set it to car. It is already car, which is good. Okay, so now what we are going to do is we're going to create a list of items or whatever that will basically determine what the garage is storing, and it's going to be obviously the online shop item. So create a list. So under positions, public list, and it's going to be online shop item, and it's going to be stored items equals new list item, blah blah blah. And let's actually make that private. We don't want it to be public because we're going to do a method to add items to it. So we're going to create a new method, public void add store new item, and we're going to obviously pass through a online shop item, just name it I or something, and then we're going to go, first of all, we're going to do an if, and it's going to check if not online item type, just online item, if I dot type is equal to allowed vehicle type, and then else, let's just do a debug. So debug.log I.name is not a, that's going to look weird if it's an aeroplane, but whatever, let's ignore that. Is not a aeroplane, fantastic. Is not a allowed vehicle type, to string. Oh, forgot to do that. Okay. Okay, so what we're going to do is, if it is, we're going to simply add it to stored items. So stored items dot add add I. Simple. Okay, so now in start, what we're going to do is you're going to have to put this all in the save manager. I'm not going to bother doing that because, yeah, but I already showed you how to set up the save manager, so you can do that yourself. But yeah, so what we're going to have to do is create another method, I think, or we could do it in start and just call start from there, but that's a bit messy. So let's create another method, and it will be which means that we're going to have to create another list. It's going to be private, so list, and it's have to be game objects, spawned items equals new list, blah blah blah, like that. So we're going to go void spawn all items. Oops. All items. I'm going to go if spawned items dot count is greater than 0, which means it already has everything in there. We're going to have to loop through the spawned items for each game object. Geo in spawned items. We're going to have to go destroy geo and then we're going to have to go spawned items dot remove geo. But if we do that with the list, we can't do that, can we? Oh yes, we can. Never mind. For some reason it doesn't like looping through it and you're removing something. So what you have to do is after the after the spawned items, you have to convert it to an array. So just .to array. I don't know why that's a thing, but apparently it is. So that's an issue. And then so we go else. The spawn items. Yeah, whatever. We have to do another loop for each stored item. What am I doing? Online item I in stored items. We go instantiate. Oh, what am I doing? We need to go spawned items dot add and then instantiate. And it will be i.gameObject, no, i.prefab. Position will be positions positions, and then it will be stored items.index of. So what that does is it gets the int value of a specific item. In this case, it will be I. Index of dot position. Okay, and then we'll have to do the same but with the rotation. Dot rotation, like that. What we're going to have to do is convert that to a game object. So all we have to do is do bracket at the beginning of instantiate and then game object. So it's just the simple cast. There you go. So what we also have to do is we have to move that to under the thing. Yes, the thing. Well done. The other loop. Basically, we have to move the second loop we just made under the first loop. To copy it. I mean, I'm good with words. Okay, so in store new item, what we're now going to have to do is we don't want the player to be able to store more items than there are positions. So in store new item, we're going to first of all do the check to see whether it's the correct vehicle type, and then we're going to check if stored items.count is less than positions.count, then add it. So there we go. Make sure we don't have any errors. Where's OBS gone? There. How long has it been? 13 minutes. Okay, no errors. So that is what we're going to do for today. That is everything for today. Next week, what we will do is have it so that you can actually buy items and then they will be stored in there. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you liked it, then please do a like. If not, then don't, obviously. Dislike if you want, and let me know why so I can improve on my videos. More people like them, the better. And if you want to subscribe, you can. There will be new episodes every Tuesday, although I haven't really stuck to that recently, unfortunately. But hopefully everything should go back to normal soon. And if you want to, you can share it, let people know about all this, and let them make their own games, which would be pretty cool. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.